Hello everybody and welcome back to Craftygnomes Gaming. I'm your host Craftygnomes, and today we are going to be playing Shovel Knight. I have been wanting to play this game for a very long time. We're going to start a new one because I played it a little bit. Just going to go with gnomes again. I've been wanting to play this game for a very long time, and I finally got my hands on it. So we're gonna give it a go. I've been playing it a little bit already, and it is extremely fun. Boop. Yes. Alright, so let's get started. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. Aww. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Ooh, we're gonna get started. Boom. So here we are. This game, by the way, is, from my experience with it so far, fantastic. Art style is amazing. The music is friggin' kick-ass. Like, listen to this. Like, if that doesn't get you in an adventuring kind of mood, I don't know what's wrong with you. So, what we're doing, essentially, in this game, is we are trying to, like, get through the land and, like, take down all of the new forces of evil, I guess, and try to save Shield Knight, who is, like, Shovel Knight's, like, buddy, I guess. But in the meantime, we gotta dig up all these gems and take down these weird little bug beings. Like I said, I have played through this a little bit already. That's why I'm just kind of blasting through it and not really talking much about exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But I feel like it's pretty obvious with this game. Like, it's not a complex... Like, I'm doing this to, like farm stats or whatever. It's pretty much just like, I'm going here to get over here. Boop. I love this, like, all of the attacks, not all of the attacks, there's like two, but it's like there's the shovel and there's also this crazy down, like, jackhammer, I guess, like trampoline kind of attack you get, which is, from my experience, really useful with those kind of big enemies like that one, which can take a little bit to kill. I have seen, I think there's a lot of different kinds of enemies, I think, from what I've seen so far. That little skeleton guy shows up a bit. It's pretty interesting. Ah, Jesus, and there's these little bastards. Die! We also have the health bars up on the top. It's that little life bar, and each one of those circles is 2 hits. So we've got a total of 8 hits that we can take at first. You can upgrade your health as you get a little bit further into the game. I think after the first level you get a health upgrade. Woo. A little music note thing we're gonna use later. No worries about that, it will be explained. In the meantime, let's get going this way. Boom. Grab that thing, because I missed that the first time I went through this. Boop, boop, boop. And this little dragon beast. Brah! This game also seems to use the, maybe not the same, but a, well, it's kind of like an homage to Castlevania. with the wall chicken. Or the turkey in the wall, or whatever it is. Whatever sort of bird that is, it's a bird, it's in a wall, it's talking about Castlevania. It's an homage. And it's nice. Boo! Alright. So... Alright, we've hit another checkpoint, so we should be good. Although this first level isn't really all that difficult from my memory. Ah. Oh, I missed. Ah. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here, dragon dude. Alright, I want to see what's over there, because that looks like a spot that we can break through the walls like I did earlier. Ooh, I was right. Oh, God. I don't think I went this way the first time that I played. Oh, I did. Never mind. Never mind. I just forgot about it. Not like that's important for you guys, but for me, that's kind of important. My memory is kind of something I like to keep properly functional. And if I'm forgetting that I went right, that's not great. It means I'm messing with my memory. Yeah, skeleton dude again. Ah! Break your skull. No one's gonna remember you. Man, that was darker than I wanted it to. Ooh! Almost forgot. Yeah! Ah, more. Die! Ooh. A carrot? I don't remember ever being, or not being carrots, finding carrots, that's the word. So there are these treasure chests that are like hid around the levels. Not necessarily hidden, but sometimes they're in slightly difficult spots to get to, or like that one in a little bit of a hidden spot. Boop, 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 boop. Like I said, I love that little like down shovel attack. Boop. Because it gives you that bounce, and that can function as like essentially like a double jump, because you don't have a double jump in this game. The only thing is it only works if it's on an enemy, which is why boop, boop, boop. Which is why we do it on top of all these enemies. Oh god. The first time that I did that, I was right over that hole, and I didn't expect shit. That was entirely my bad. The first time that I did that little dragon boss dude, when I played this level the first time, I did not expect that he was going to be over that little crevice, I guess, when he died. So I totally fell straight down into that hole when I faced him the first time. Or when I killed him the first time. Ah, die! And this time he wasn't hovering over that like a bastard. Oh yeah, and every time that you die, little bags of like gold that you've kept float. And I don't know why this one's in such a precarious spot. There we go. That one was sitting in a spot that was a little bit difficult to get to. I missed it the first time that I went through. Alright, so I just jumped back so that I can do that, because when you're like this, it's pretty... Oh, there is a way to get out of it. I didn't know that there was a way to get out of it. I thought you had to... Like, you just bounced until you hit the ground. Thought it was that kind of thing. Ah, die! And then there's one more. And then we're clear. There's a nice 200 gem right there. Ah! Hit! Okay, we got it. We reached it, no worries. Now there's clearly something over there. Boop. Yeah, looks like gemage. Oh my god, that was close. Hey, we got another treasure chest. See, I told you. They're kind of they're in hidden spots that are kind of difficult to get to. Okay. Now to continue with the remainder of the level. Boing. Boink. Alright, so we are coming up to the first boss, I believe. Yeah, right here. The Black Knight. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. Oh god, we're gonna fight him. So, these bosses are all, from my experience, like, it's really fun trying to face these guys. There hasn't been a single boss that I've faced so far that wasn't, like, fun to play. Which I think is, like, it's a really important thing for, like, even for bosses to be fun. Which I think a lot of games have a little bit of difficulty dealing with. Like, they go for the challenge more than the actual fun. Like, all of these bosses that I've faced are both pretty challenging and also, like, really fun to try to face. And like I said earlier, this little down attack is, like, the best thing ever, because it makes it so easy. There we go. We got him! We got our 1,000 gold for beating him. And then for... okay, he's not dead. There we go. Dun 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 dun! Alright. So we're taking a nap after a long day fighting evil. But Shield Knight is falling! Oh no. Gotta catch Shield Knight. Also, apparently Shield Knight is a woman. Woo. Got her. Yay. Boop. Also, every time that you beat a level, this little fire pit right here gives you a ton of gems. Boop. You can go left or right out of that. I just prefer to go left because I like feeling different. Then we gotta go to the village. And in the village... Halt, no weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, ha ha ha, that's no weapon. Just a shovel. You may enter then. And don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. That just breaks that fourth wall. Dear lady! I remember before the Order of No Quarter when we weren't afraid to walk around like this. Are you afraid to walk around like this? Because that's what you're doing. Beware of a lich calling himself the Super Skeleton. His jumping attacks are ferocious. Okay, that's interesting. This guy right here. The Bard. This guy is why we were collecting those music notes. Hail, traveler! I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire is scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa! You have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Yes, I will. Wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found the rival. Black Knight has fine musical taste. You should have studied composition, but then I suppose I'd be the one with the rival. Now that I have his music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. I don't want to ask. What's you doing? Ooh, you've got a pretty face. You should come visit often. Yeah. Alright, so for this guy, we're just gonna come talk to this guy first. Decisions. Should I extend my magic or health? Or just eat a tin can? Yeah, that's my goat impression. Yeah. Why not buy my meal ticket and help narrow my options? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy your meal ticket. Yes. Because... I already talked to you. No. So you come to this guy, and you give him your meal ticket. Hand it to me, I'll get to work on my best recipe. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. Oh, he's rhyming. But yeah, he he extends this over here. Blunk! And see that my health went up. I got 5 little bumbly circle things. Alright, for this lady, we gotta go down. And we gotta go this way and talk to Dancing Dude in Blue. Psst, hey blue guy. You wouldn't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. Why not have a look? And we can buy... We can buy both of these. We're good. And we can also afford this. Yes. Which is important because we can... Hey, stop it! Stop it! We can do this. Which has some... It bears some weight later. It's important. Also, I have talked to these people and not a lot of them have much important to say. But I do want to talk to this person right here. Of course, I can increase your maximum magic. I cannot afford that. Yeah. But we bought that like chaos orb thing, so so that meant that we could. Oh, there's music up there. Wow, I can't bounce on these people. Oh, I am the fastest. No one can outrun me. Ha ha. I'm gonna kill you, lady. Come here. There we go. Boop 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 boop. Also, there's a treasure chest. That's good. Yeah, the reason that we bought that little like powerful orb thing was so that that lady could increase our maximum magic, which isn't the most important considering that we don't like I don't have any magic thing to use right now. I don't think there might be someone later that can let us use that. Oh, the Troupple Pond. There's something else that you can buy in the village somewhere that lets the Troupple Pond do something that allows you to like become invincible or do like a couple different things, which can be useful. But I am kind of reaching my max, like my time here, so I think I'm going to cut it here, and then we're going to continue with the Pridemore Keep, which is the lair of King Knight. If you like the video, give it a like down below. If you want to see more stuff like this, give me a subscription. That'd be great. And if you want to talk to me about the game or anything else, just say hi, whatever you want to do. Leave something down in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.